Hello guys, today I'm going to talk more about Desert Eagle heat treated. As you can see, there are 43,000 Desert Eagle heat treated in existence in all the inventories connected to the CS float. But I think you guys and me, we all know it's not the reality, it's not the truth, that's not the real number. Cause there are many CS2 players, especially in China, their inventory never connected to CS float. So there is no way for CS float to know how many deagles are there in those people's inventories. I happen to see just one screenshot of estimate supply of Desert Eagle heat trade from a stream on Chinese TikTok, as we call it Douyin. For your convenience, I translated their spreadsheet into English version and I uploaded it onto the Google document. If you guys find it useful, you can check it out. Use the link I provide. I see their spreadsheet as a possible reality on the Deagle. So there could be 700k Desert Eagle heat treated in total supply, which is a larger number, much larger number than the CS float database. Also, they are using the wear chances provided by Bronco CS on X to calculate like how many different blue gems in different conditions. All these blue gem patterns they list here actually have been implemented by Buff and Yuping days ago, and now people actually are using the tiers to trade skins on Buff and Yuping. I don't know if other CS trading sites are doing the same thing right now, because if you want to trade your skin, it's quite a hassle. You will have to list your item on CS float, and you cannot trade your skin into like a bot trading site because it will be accepted at a price of normal pattern. Anyway, so on this spreadsheet, you can see there's like 21 blue gem patterns, tier 1 blue gem patterns, and 20 tier 2 blue gem patterns. And I personally prefer tier 1, tier 2, because for tier 1, like, I think everyone wants this. And tier 2, actually, they are not that bad. But for tier 3, actually, many patterns here, like in all these 19 patterns, actually maybe 18 patterns, they have quite a lot of purple on the gun. So it's not that blue. So I think many players, especially Chinese players, I don't think they will like tier 3 patterns. So on the spreadsheet, we can see 441 factory new tier 1 blue gem. They already very expensive. There's like $1,500 on buff. So all the tier 1 supply is close to 14,700. And tier 2 supply is close to 14,000. So in total, tier 1, tier 2, there are like 28,700 blue gems. Is that a very large number? I don't know. I can't tell. But I can tell is that the spreadsheet is provided by people who are very heavily into those armory path farming thing. They also buy lots of bot accounts to open the Blue Deagle, because those accounts already have like 205 stars or even more stars for them to open. They are doing this day and night before the removal of the heat treated, and that's the data they give out. And I have to say, when I first saw this, I thought this 700k is a mental number. This is nuts. But later I can't believe into it. I also watched Flurry's video exposing the secret bot farming on his channel, and something he mentioned in his video, like those bots are using private inventory, and also maybe they are not connecting to CS floats database. That reminds me that actually the number I saw on Chinese TikTok could be more right than wrong. So now what I don't know is that what people in the CS community will think if 700k is a reality, they have to accept. I mean, it's a quite large number, and those skins in shitty patterns, they are worthless, to be honest. Unless they can be used in trade-ups if all this has been set up by Valve from the beginning, which I really doubt it could happen. Like, we can use 10 pink limited edition items and trade them into one covert limited edition item, maybe like heat-treated orb. I don't believe into that. What I believe is that if all those sites and all people in the CS community accept the assortment implemented by Buff or Yuping, or at least achieve some sort of agreement on all the tiers of the blue gems, then I think blue gems are another skin. They are not just Desert Eagle heat treated. If this becomes the reality people accept, then maybe we got only like less than 30,000 tier 1, tier 2 blue gems, and with maybe like 20,000 potential blue gems. I mean, it's like with lots of blue, they have potential. Maybe some people like them. So if this is the reality, are those numbers very large? I won't make my conclusion here, and I don't want to make a video expressing my idea on Blue Deagle's price if they will explode in like near future or like 5 years. Even it's very flat without any pumps and dumps, I'm okay with that. And if you guys go to check the price chart of tier 1 blue gem on buff, and you can see the price actually can get some sort of support at certain price level. And I believe the reason behind this is because the holders of all those tier 1 blue gems are people who heavily invested into armory pass farming thing, and they bought a lot of accounts to open the Blue Deagle. So there is no way for them to sell their blue gems at a very cheap price unless there's some sort of major market impact. Besides that, I don't think they will sell their tier 1 deagles that easily. So with all that being said, I'd like to ask one final question to end my video. As you guys can know from my video is, right now there's already an assortment of 3 tiers of blue gems on buff and Yuping, and if in the near future the assortment being accepted by all the trade sites and other players, then what will happen?